Hi, I'm Dakotah. I am usually the lead singer of Squeakie. Sometimes, Maddie takes up that role, but not to get into specifics. Specifics of this video. I am a lifelong country music fan, but I don't listen to country radio. So I thought it might be interesting for me to review the AMC Awards. So it starts with Keith Urban doing the opening, and I'm like, whoa, okay, kind of a legend. But, oh man, the song was kind of mid. It was maybe the, dancing neon cowboy. Don't get me wrong, I love a neon cowboy moment, but there was something, uncanny valley about it. I do kind of love the idea of the song idea of being on Texas time. So maybe I might write something inspired by this song. It's a little more Texas, a little less California, I guess. We'll see. So now the hosts are coming out, and it is Garth freaking Brooks. Everybody loves Garth Brooks. He's got friends in low places. We all sing to that song and cry in our beer at the bar, am I right? The camera flashes to Ash McBride in the audience. I love her. I'm glad there's a lot more of her in this show in the future. Spoiler alert. Garth's hat looks just like my papa's. I'm gonna grab it. 1 second. Okay, well, Pop's hat is a little bit more beat up than Garth's, but hey, it was his hunting hat. Give it a break. It's been through many an adventure. The camera also pans to Randy Travis, who is one of my number one freaking songwriters of all time. I think he is fantastic. I love his voice. He is such an inspiration to me. And if I ever got to meet him, I would literally cry. I would literally break down in tears. So. And here comes Miss Dolly, a little bit of a corny joke with the goat, but it's Dolly, so we all love her. The goat is strapped in a straitjacket, so hashtag save the goats. Dolly and Garth have pretty great chemistry. I think that Dolly's dress is absolutely fantastic. The little see-through line, I will insert a picture here, is piece de la resistance. So beautiful, love, perfect, absolutely wonderful, everything perfect and good. The hall pass joke stuff was pretty raunchy, but hey, I fully support a Garth, Trisha, and Dolly threesome. That's all I'm gonna say. So now it comes time for the Cole Swindell performance. I had never heard of him before, but I love Heads Carolina, Tails California. I love a good tribute song. I think this was really well done. I think it was super cute. I think, of course, bringing up Jody was the correct decision. They put on a heck of a performance. I was straight up dancing. It was so much fun. I am such a 90s country fan, and I think I need to make a playlist. When Jody is singing the lines to Heads Carolina, Tails California, and she's up on the stage with Cole, I don't understand why the whole crowd isn't just absolutely screaming at the top of their lungs those lyrics, because God, for me those are so formative. So I don't know. Congrats to Cole for winning the award for that song that came after this little segment. That was cool. Good for him. Great. I think he was probably my pick in that lineup. Then up came the Kane Brown performance. And I had heard some things about Kane Brown, some negative things, I guess, but I was trying to withhold my judgment because I had never seen him perform. And to be honest, I think he put on a really damn good performance. I think that song was bitchin'. I think it was really good. It gives the vibes of Texas When I Die, but with Georgia grit. So I think that's really cool. I think maybe that was what he was going for. I think it's really cool. Also, was that a keytar? Because, super cool. So cool. Then Carly Pearce comes on stage, and I love her. I think her album 29 was fantastic. I think it was super good. And like, I love a good divorce album. I'm sorry she had to go through it, but man, she made some good music out of it. Turned out to be a Trisha Yearwood tribute, and Trisha Yearwood would come out and sing with. Of course, I mean, it's the ACM Awards. They picked great songs. I was singing along the whole time. Heard I said, he ain't worth a lick. When it comes to rent, he got the short end of the stick. Then I think it was the Duo Award. Brothers Osborne ended up winning. I had never heard of them before, but I really liked the clip of their song. What was it called? Not For Everyone. Yeah, I thought it was really good. So I might actually check them out. Brooks and Dunn were nominated for this award. Did they put out something recent, or are people still just like super jazzed on Brooks and Dunn? Which, like, I get it. Hey, Neon Moon, My Maria, let's fucking go. There was also a band mentioned called War and Treaty that sounded really freaking cool that was nominated for this award that I think I might check out. Then there was the Hardy performance, and it someone's gonna be so mad. This sounded like a rap song to me. Like, the lyrics were well thought out, I think. And very, like, country coded, but, like, the delivery was very rap. I should probably check out some of his other music because I have heard good things. So, hey, I'm always willing to give people a second, third, sometimes fourth shot. It is, like, definitely creative lyricism, but, like, I don't know, something about it feels manufactured. Next is Group of the Year. I had hoped that Midland would win, and I don't think they did. Bailey Zimmerman came on stage, did his song A Rock in a Hard Place. I think that's what it's called. I had heard that song before, and I had liked it the first time I heard it, and I still like it. And I think he did a really good live performance of it for this. So, good job, bro. Dolly comes back on stage to do the whole Willie tribute thing, and her outfit change is very Hannah Montana. Hey, I'll be the one to say it. It's very Hannah Montana. So they did like a Willie tribute because it was his 90th birthday recently. We actually did a Willie tribute for his 90th birthday. We did Cowboys Are Frequently Secretly Fond of Each Other here on this channel. I don't know if you care. If you do, hey, there's a card somewhere up here of us singing a little song. Cody Johnson's tribute to Willie of Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys was fantastic. No notes. Loved it. So good. Then out comes Miranda Lambert, and oh my God, I love her. I love everything about her. I love this album. I listen to it a lot. Miranda Lambert is an incredible songwriter, and she is such an inspiration to me. She is incredible. Can we get a shout out for the eyeshadow? So sparkly, love. She's a freaking legend. I love her so much, and I love that she chose a deeper cut for this performance. Go girl. Next comes up the single of the year. I had kind of hoped that Ash McBride would win because I'm always cheering for her. Her and Carly Pearce were nominated, but that Cole Swindell song from earlier won, and you know, it's a cute song. So next they bring out Hailey Whitters, and I love Hailey Whitters. The Dream and Raised, both those albums are perfect front to back. Love them, no complaints. Absolutely wonderful. And I'll fight anyone who has any complaints. This performance is great. This song is great. Her dress is great. Love her. She sounded fantastic. Next is Music Event of the Year, which I'm not really sure what that means. Like, I guess when I heard it, I thought it meant like concert or something, but I don't think that's what it meant, because Lainey Wilson and Hardy won for Wait in the Truck, which when I first heard that song, I liked it. I had heard some differing opinions after I had heard it for the first time that made me think about it a little deeper, but hey, I still like it. I love a good story song. I think that story songs are integral to country music, and I think this is a, damn good, catchy country song. And I love Lainey Wilson's outfit. She is so dang cute. Then Luke Combs comes out, and oh man, he always makes me emotional because he makes me think of my brother. So I'm just like crossing my fingers that I'm not gonna cry during this performance because some of his songs just make me freaking weep. I didn't cry, but I do think it was a great song. I think he's a wonderful songwriter. I think his performance was wonderful. And then Ed Sheeran came out. Ed Sheeran came out at the Country Music Awards. I was confused. Turns out, I guess he's trying to make his way into country. And then Luke does a duet with him, and I'm thinking at the time, like, are they friends? Like, this doesn't really make sense. Turns out they are friends. They kind of explain that later. But it still feels a little bit like, I don't know. But the song was cute enough. And hey, Ed Sheeran, pop guy. Madonna had eras too, right? Give him a chance. They flash backstage. Miranda looks so hot, so cute that they're talking about adopting animals. Love her. Then the Warren Treaty, which I mentioned a little earlier in the video, actually does a performance, and it was freaking so good. Congrats on the marriage. You can absolutely feel how much they love each other through their performance, and I think that is beautiful. I think they are wonderful, and I'm definitely gonna check them out more in the future. Dolly does a little a cappella song and makes Randy Travis smile really big, so love that. Then as Female Artist of the Year, my pick would have been Ash McBride, always cheering for her, but Lainey Wilson ends up winning. She is super cute. The freaking pantsuit she's wearing, the green pantsuit with the bell-bottom pants and the flowy top and the sequin shoulders, fantastic. Then Jason Aldean comes out, the song is mid. Then Ash McBride comes out, and God, I love this song. I love this album. Lindyville is wonderful. The lyric, tonight we are all just bitches who are sick of taking it. I love her. The next award is Male Artist of the Year, and out of those nominees, my pick would have been Luke Combs, but I had actually never heard of the artist who won before, so that's weird. And then Jelly Roll did a performance. It comes straight in with the steel guitar. It's so good. He freaking nailed it. And then Lainey Wilson comes in and does a little duet, and love her, no complaints. Then it goes straight into the Lainey Wilson solo song. The song Grease slaps. I was dancing. That is a dadgum good song. That is a slap banger. So good. I also have written in my notes here that she looks, and then a little drawing of somebody sweating. So not like she looks sweaty, but she looks hot. She looks good. She looks good. The next award is Album of the Year. My vote would have been Mr. Saturday Night by John Party. I love that album. We listened to it a lot, actually. But Lainey ends up winning again. She's cute as a button, so. Jordan Davis comes out and does his song Next Thing You Know. It's super cute. Love it. I love a reflective country song. I think it was wonderful. I think his performance was great. Good job. Next award was Entertainer of the Year. My pick would have been Miranda Lambert. Of course, love her. Chris Stapleton ended up winning. And I love Chris Stapleton. So, I'm not mad about it. He's a big player in my playlists. I think he's good. He's good stuff. Then here comes the very anticipated Dolly Parton rock star debut. I do have some thoughts. I do like the song. I think the song is good enough. but like, what is it saying? I feel like any side, any person, anybody, no matter what you believe or what you value, could co-opt this song and say, she wrote this for us. And they could probably even make a case for it based off of something she had said in this song. Anyone could. And I feel like that's intentional because I love Dolly. I love Dolly, I love Dolly, I love Dolly. She's a brand. She's a brand that I love, and I'm excited for Rockstar to come out. I want to hear the album. I want to hear it. Final thoughts on the Country Music Awards. There were more artists here that I knew than I thought there would be. But not a lot that I listened to on like a regular basis. Some of it was harder to watch than other parts. But hey, I'll take any excuse for a corny Dolly moment. So, there you have it.